Oh god, that's something you don't see anymore now that you think about it.
CD players?
Well, I mean, we have a CD player. It doesn't really work, but I was thinking, like, I just remembered that the freaking Ford Explorer I grew up in, basically,
Yeah.
had a 5-disc CD player.
Oh, my father bought a.
I left my car up at the
I watched it
top.
go down.
Mine's all the way over here somewhere.
It could be someone from outside the quarantine.
God, I can't remember what car he has. Oh, it's a Thunderbird. It's a Ford Thunderbird. It's a remake. I say a remake. It was like a retro throwback from like 2003, 2004.
God,
But it has a 5 CD player, a 5 CD player.
I grew up loving, and I kind of still want one, like, classic Thunderbirds.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because, honestly, a lot of classic cars were very beautiful.
There was
And,
a lot about styling rather than just efficiency. Now the car's the same.
yeah, every
Much.
car looks exactly the same, and that's, like, my main issue with having cars today. It's like, oh, I want this model. Oh, I want this model. I'm sitting there like, the only difference between them is how much horsepower they get and how fast they go maximum, but it's not like you're allowed to reach that speed.
Well, and interiors, to be honest.
Huh?
And interiors. There's a lot of other bits. and
Yeah, but that's the
pieces.
thing. Most
They just
people
look
don't
the same.
talk about interiors. They talk about, oh, it looks beautiful while talking about the outside, and I'm looking at the next 5 cars over, and they all look exactly the same.
Yeah, body styling has not been like.
And I know, I understand, it's about efficiency.
Oh yeah, a lot of there's like aerodynamics do have a certain when it comes to aerodynamics, you have a certain body style that will be the most aerodynamic.
Yeah, and I
Right,
completely
so-
understand that. But it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Anyone out there? We need help.
Oh, that one.
If you can hear me, you are really close. We're stranded in our house.
Oh, this woman.
Husband died.
Remember we denied her aid before.
Yeah, I think she's at this house I'm right next to. I'm gonna check. I don't know, I'm not seeing any zombies here. I say as 3 runners come out of nowhere. Okay, that was stupid. So I swing my sword and this runner ducks underneath it, right? So it doesn't get its head chopped off, but its arm comes off anyways.
Oh. Hey, better an arm than a head. I mean, can't live without the head. At least for very long.
Unless you're a cockroach.
No.
Then I think it's
Even
what,
they don't
2
live
weeks?
very long without it. No. No, I don't think it's quite that long.
I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's 2 weeks and then they die of starvation.
I need my car. But it's 600 meters out, excuse me?
Okay, yeah, no, they're inside this house I was standing next to.
Oh, okay, that's why she was crying.
Well, I was driving by at the time. Okay, if I block up the only entrance, how am I supposed to get out?
Because it's not the only entrance. Like, despite
Oh,
what
okay, I
makes
see it.
is probably not the only entrance. It's the only accessible entrance for zombies.
There's an entrance, there's an open, sunroof. There's an opening in the ceiling up in the attic.
Oh, okay.
I can drive you to your car if you teleport over here.
Okay. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Seriously? That's all you needed both of us for? Was her to say thank you?
Apparently.
We didn't even get any, like, survivor experience for it or anything.
Nope. I can just recall my vehicle right here.
Nice. I'll probably do that just to fill up my tank a little.
Were you low? Yeah, it seems never a recall.
Yeah, it's in the
resets.
red.
So I don't think I'm going to like actually ever refill. Like fill my fuel tank. Fully.
I'll fill it up if it empties.
Like it's just kind of a waste of fuel. I mean, I realize I have a decent amount of fuel, regardless. It is just a bit of a waste. Oh, there's military medkits in here.
I keep hitting E to get out of my vehicle.
Yeah, and then you shock people and ends up being a bad time. Hey, Toad. Oh, he survived. He just a floaty boy.
I heard you say hello the second time, and I thought maybe, like, Sacco came in or something.
Oh, no.
So I was all like, what? I looked up at the freaking corner and it's like, no, it's just the two of us. Hold on, what?
Sorry. Was Sacco enough of a goblin you thought he came in?
He does, he makes noises like that sometimes. So yeah, I thought it was him.
When I say Toad, I think Mario Toad. Rather than like the Super Mario series. It's like...
Oh, I thought you called him Toby.
Why would I call him Toby?
I don't know, that's just what I heard.
Nah. No Tobes here. Only Toad is with a D.
Okay, that's not shallow water at all. Don't want to go driving in that.
Like, as far as people with names go, I've never really found a disagreeable Toby.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually met a Toby.
I've had a couple. What? Okay, I showed you in the back of the head my arrow disappeared, and instead you just stumbled. What the fuck? Give me that. Okay. Where are we going here?
I've got a marker up. We're going to take care of that plane.
Oh, I forgot that even happened. Yeet. Oh, it's getting to night too. The best time. That's a lake.
What'd you say, like, pencil weight?
That's a lake.
Oh, okay. I see. You drove into the lake, didn't you? I almost did that earlier.
I kind of boosted, so there's no getting out of that. Oh, this is gonna be a long friggin' swim.
I need to see.
I wish there was a way to swim faster, or like you could use your grapple hook in the water or something. That'd be nice.
I need to stop and see just how far this crash is. It's not too far. Well, I meant from me. So I should be able to find it and help you teleport. Pretty quickly here.
I could just glide across the water like a magnificent sea flap. Oh, nope, apparently I... What?
What do you want from me?
Am I not supposed to hold it?
I mean, you asked for help. How am I supposed to help if I don't come over here?
There we go. Who needs to swim when you can fly?
Thank you, sir, for acting as the bait you are. No, that's not how this is supposed to work.
My prayers to the god of the sun weren't helping, but you saved me.
It's because you're not one of the faceless. I found it to hear bobblehead.
I don't know what the bobbleheads do, if they're just collectibles. I assume they are.
Thank you.
Yeah, they don't pop up the go to the collectibles section screen that usually pops up when we grab stuff like that.
Yeah. That's why I don't know. Synthetic lubricants. Wow. Do these military vehicles?
Oh, hold on. Oh my god, you can put them in your car.
Oh.
Okay, I have a Bilal bobblehead, a Jasir bobblehead, a Tahir bobblehead, and Bullets charm. Which should I do?
All of them?
I can only do one, I think. I think I'm gonna go with... Bilal. He's the car guy, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. That way he can always take care of my car. Oh yeah, there he is. Bobbling on my on my dashboard there.
Bob along, you funky dude. Uh-oh, I didn't know. Brakes. Super. Skills. I need not skills. Blueprints. I need. Where are the pigs that do the lock thing? You know, oh my god.
Hey, is that you, Crane? It's not him. Why would he even be out here?
Look, it is him! Crane! You
Who's-
remember me? It's Fatim.
And Tolga.
We're on the deer blind. Can you see us?
It's Fatin and Tolga.
Why are they out here?
It's the goddamn twins.
I repeat this. Why are they out here?
I don't know. But it was, I'm guessing it was their plane.
I hope you. I hope you reach a fast travel point. very soon. I'm trying
Well,
to
I need to drive over to the twins. So when I talk to them, you should be able to fast travel over to me really without too much of a hitch. I just used my electro pulse and knocked a shitload of zombies into some spikes.
Yo.
Okay, here you go.
Come on, zombie, you can't touch me. Oh.
See, Tolga? Told you it was Crane.
Are you sure? He looks weird.
He always looks weird. Crane! We did it! We flew!
But not with the jetpack.
But we found a plane instead.
Almost in good condition. Had to make a few adjustments to it.
And the gasket broke. All the oil leaked out. The engine seized up.
We had to jump out. But Mr. Dahl, our boss...
Whoosh! He flew all the way to the west. You have to find him, Crane.
But you two actually care about someone else.
Oh, you wound us, Mr. Crane. Also, Mr. Dahl is a billionaire. He'll make us rich.
All right, how am I supposed to find him?
Simple. Mr. Dahl has a transmitter in his backpack. That's our insurance.
You know, in case he tried to screw us over.
Can't trust anyone, you know.
Take that tracking device. The beeping will be faster the closer you are to
Oh, it's
the
one of these
transmitter.
things.
And when you get back, we'll tune this tracking device so that you'll be able to find other things. Tolga, tell him.
Everything that's chipped, Crane. And these days, a lot of things are chipped, aren't they? Military equipment, for example?
But first, Mr. Dahl.
Huh. But like, what
Go
kind
for
of
it,
military
Crane.
equipment?
You
Because,
can do it! We believe in you!
to be
Say
honest,
things like that to people like him, you know.
like, most military equipment here in the countryside is super easy to find because it's all tucked around like military checkpoints.
Hey, your car's here.
Is it?
Oh no, it's not. But there's a recall inside here.
Is there? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, it's right here.
Zaboo. There's also fuel.
Yeah, but if you open up the customization menu on your car and then hit F7, you'll be able to put the bobbleheads on your dashboard there.
Okay. Oh. There's a parts crate here. If for nothing else, it's great just to have spare parts to either swap out to or just break down for more screws.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of lockers in there too. Duct tape. Duct tape. You know, for the longest time, I thought gaffer's tape was pretty much the same thing.
The gaffer's tape is electric tape. Oh, you don't? Okay, I see.
Yeah, you don't like fuel up with it or anything. You just run in and grab
You just grab,
whatever. I'm on a zebra paint job. Nice.
you just
It's
grab
right here
fuel
on the
from it.
table.
I don't think I'm gonna change my paint job. I'm collecting them, but I don't think I'm gonna change it.
I don't think I will either, to be honest.
Which one did
Well,
you?
I might. I'm not like super committed to one or the other.
Which one do you have right now?
I think it's a covert one. I've been thinking about changing it. I just haven't done it yet.
I like mine.
I know you do.
I've got the neon, neon lights and shit.
It's pretty badass. So
Huh?
I cannot. I said it's definitely badass.
Mhm.
I can't increase my bow damage anymore.
You got it
Until, like,
maxed out.
No.
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
it's got a limitation on it.
Yeah, until I'm level legend or rank level or legend rank 20. I can't put another point to it. Which is fucking bullshit. About shit my pants. I thought a vault would just walk out from behind. I'm like, it just turned night.
But they're about to start.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
What?
check my map
What?
here.
That's some absolute bullshit too. Oh god, sign, get off me. Get off me. Boop.
Okay, volatiles are around.
There's one back there. Oof. Ew.
Okay, time to head back up north.
Bro. That's my fault. Stop looking at it.
Okay, so apparently the electric cage doesn't launch them like it does the others.
It doesn't. Not quite. It does stun them.
Did you find the aircraft? Did it really crash?
Yes, and yes. But the crew were no outsiders, just a few unlucky people trying to get out of Haran.
Did anyone survive? Are they dangerous?
Yeah, 2 survivors, but no, they're just a pair of suicidal mad scientists. More dangerous to themselves than anyone else.
Scientists, you say? The mother would like you to keep an eye on them, just in case.
You know, it's disappointing that, oh, fuck. The electric doesn't really do much to him. I'm kind of stuck on the railway. Here we go. Now I got.
Well, I just picked up. I'm gonna pick up the mine layer.
Oh, that's good for running ball. Yeah, I don't know, but you need landmines too. Can you build those?
I don't know, but I
I've only ever found
have
three.
landmines in my inventory.
Yeah, I only found like 3 landmines. Since
I get them from the quartermaster very often.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's right here.
But yeah, no, it's like I'm thinking I can just lay them down behind me while I'm being chased by
Yeah,
the.
that's the entire point of it, I think. Like, oh, while those are chasing you, the electric cage doesn't do shit.
Oh shit.
What?
That's blockaded. I can't go that way.
Where's this transmitter?
It's sitting right next to the brothers.
Well, no, we have to locate the. We have to locate the.
Oh, it's up north. It's where I'm headed right now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's supposed to be beeping. That's my.
Oh yeah, like. Not sure if it's supposed to be something we have to hold out while it's working to get it to work, or yeah.
Well, said the closer we get, the more it's gonna beep, and it hasn't even started, even though we've been driving around this area for a while.
Maybe you have to get out and walk.
Maybe, which kind of sucks.
Oh, especially at night, yeah.
It's such a huge area, though. I don't imagine it's long.
We might have to use it like equipment.
Nope, I hear it.
The signal must be getting close.
Yeah, if you know where if you can see where I am.
I can see your arrow, yeah. Oh, I'm in. I just now entered the area. Okay, that's pretty cool.
What?
Okay, so even though it doesn't really do all that much to them, it does have a chance to stun them.
Yeah. Well, if you're on top of it, when it goes off, it'll stun them, and it'll knock them off.
It'll at
Like
least,
if they jump on your cage.
it will at minimum slow them down, so it helps you run away.
Yeah.
Are you dumb? Wrong direction.
I know I am, but I've got a freaking volatile up my ass right now. Okay, so they're not in here.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that's getting closer.
Oh, I think...
Warmer. Are you dumb?
Oh no, it's back behind me.
Okay, that ball is down. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I was looking by the trains, and it seemed to have gotten better there.
Yeah, it just
But
shortened again. Yeah.
oh,
Ow.
It's over here.
There we go. Sun's coming up.
this volatile bastard too much a minute. There's a parachute here.
Guys, we found Dahl's transmitter.
See, Tolga? Told you he was going to find him. Pay up.
Wait, Crane, is Mr. Dahl alright?
It's hard to say.
Ha! He's dead! You lose, Vadim!
I don't know if he's dead, guys. I just found his backpack. No sign of the man himself. Any ideas?
We're geniuses. Of course we have ideas. We're prepared.
Not that we didn't trust the man, but he has another...
I was about to say they put another transmitter on him.
Set the device to your second channel and move on with your...
Oh shit! There's a big guy over here!
Kind of big guy, Demolisher?
Yeah!
Okay, you can handle it.
I just didn't expect him.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them in the plains. Not a whole lot, though. They're definitely not as common as in Old Town. I don't know if there's a reason they're so common in Old Town. Like if there's like a
Oh god! I just got killed because he knocked me down with a rock and a bunch of runners surrounded me.
Oh. I'm nowhere even near close to you. I'm actually safe zone.
Okay, I'll just die.
I'm trying to get back to my car. Gee.
One step closer, and I'll turn your head into pulp.
Damn right, I'm mad you tried to murder me.
There's a what, man?
Huh?
What'd you say? It sounded like something like you said, like there's a Spider-Man trying to murder me.
No. They said I didn't mean to make you mad. I'm all like, of course I'm fucking mad. You tried to murder me.
Oh. See, there's a little bit of a miss here, maybe. Oh, all right.
Oh, God.
Have you found anything yet?
0. I find a military.
Oh, I've got beeping.
Oh God, get out of here. Oh, you're over here. Maybe we'll corner him.
I have him near the farm somewhere?
Got some more rapid beefing here.
Let me check in the farm.
Is it beeping faster?
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. It's not faster than when I was outside, but faster.
Oh. Definitely beeping faster in here.
Yeah, I have... I'm trying to find any location inside that's faster than any other spot, but... I mean, it hasn't slowed down.
Yeah.
And I've been all over the inside here. Checking upstairs. Oh, you're gone. Ma'am. Yeah, I go out and just a little distance from the farm and it slows down.
Yeah.
So he's got to be inside the farm somewhere. Oh, oh, oh! I think I found him. Polat has his shoes?
What? Sir, that's... no. I'm just gonna fast travel because I zero clue. Oh.
The hell, you're not Vulcan doll.
Was I supposed to be?
Where did you get those boots?
Hey, he didn't need them anymore. Lay off.
Did you kill him? Where is he?
Hey, he turned. I killed a monster, not a human.
Shit. Where?
Shot him straight through the head.
No, you idiot. Where is his body?
Oh, not far from here. Listen, I can pay you for these boots. If they're so important to you, no problem.
Just...
That was a very rude interaction.
Guys, I found Dahl. Bettine, Tolga, you there? Where'd you go? God damn it.
We're surrounded! Oh, scream louder, Fatin. Maybe they'll figure out where. The train on the bridge! Ah! Go away! Tell them we have portable photon throwers. A photon thrower? That's just a flashlight, Tolga. As if they know what photons are. Bastard! Tolga, cover me! With what? A stick? Get away from that door!
We have portable photon throwers. I'm sitting here like, technically, isn't that what they used for Ghostbusters?
Kind of. They're just using extra fancy flashlights. They take 9 volts.
Have you ever heard of double D batteries?
Oh, I actually have not. I've only heard of D batteries.
That was the joke.
Oh, I didn't know if you were actually being serious.
No, as far as I know, there are no such thing as double D batteries.
I noticed like my point of aim always shifts to the right, and then my car, you know, I kind of makes it hard to drive
Show that's
sometimes.
great. Let me try to clear this place out.
Get them, Crane! Right man
Oh.
in the right place.
In his natural environment.
Oh,
Excuse you.
people.
Yeah, no. It switched weapons.
What's taking you so long?
I wanted to reload and it
What
switched
the
my
fuck?
weapon instead.
Let's not distract him or he'll shoot himself in the foot.
Well, they think so little, but they're asking our help.
Oh god, damn it. There's someone
Yeah,
off to
I
the
died.
side. Yeah, they knocked me down too. There was someone off to the side shooting me from a tower.
Well, they didn't knock me
Have
down.
something that will inspire you.
But I'm not quite sure.
Fire it up,
But,
Tolga.
yeah, no, like I switched weapons in the middle of killing them.
I killed one person with a sword before switching to my gun.
Well, I got the guy in the tower.
Okay, I was about to head over there myself.
You were supposed to repair the cassette player. I have more important things to take care of than cassette player maintenance, Tolga.
Well, that's it for the soundtrack.
This man's burning alive. I'm kind of not digging the laser anymore. Like, it's cool, but 20 rounds in a magazine is difficult to run with. I run out so quick.
Yeah, and if it weren't
Plus
for
it sets
the,
on fire and
if
fires
it weren't for the electric thing, I would really still be into the the machine gun I'm using.
Yeah, the elements.
But I'm thinking of switching over to the
Alright, it's clear.
Vulcan.
You can come out.
We're in one of these carriages. Don't shoot.
Knock 3 times and we'll let you in.
Tolga, are you crazy? Don't ask him to do math.
Oh God.
They think so little of us, and then ask like, "Oh, save us, though."
Well, because that's the thing. They know we're quote unquote brutes, so we can fight.
All these train cars are locked. What? They've all got locks on the side.
Yeah, I know. How are they supposed to let us in if it's locked from the outside?
I don't know.
Maybe the top? Oh. Oh.
Did you find it?
I found,
found it.
a door to
It's-
knock on. Oh, I found it. Oh God!
You didn't find it.
I found them!
What?
Can you not see them?
No?
Oh my God, you gotta look at my screen.
Give me a minute.
Or you want to, I can screen cap it and send it over the
Oh, okay.
keep opening up my Microsoft? Okay, I'm gonna send it over text hall.
The what? Oh, I see it. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess you found him. Because his customary knock is 4.
The hell are you guys doing in here?
A secret project.
Don't talk about it, Fatin. You know people like him just repeat everything they hear?
But he might be useful later.
Then we'll tell him when he becomes useful.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
we should let him stay here. Proximity to us can only raise his intelligence.
Your generosity is overwhelming, but I believe you promised me something earlier.
You're underestimating us, Crane. We did it remotely, just a moment ago.
Now this device will react to anything that's cheap. And when something's cheap...
Then usually it's pretty valuable. Unless it's your neighbor's dog.
Now let's get down to business, Tolga. Time to start the project. We'll be in touch, Crane. Take care.
I think they're working on a better plane. Judging from the blueprints against the wall.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Oh, there's something chipped in here. Oh!
Is it where you are or me? Because we ran opposite directions.
I jumped into the train. But...
Yeah, no, it was me. It's probably in this train. But how to get in?
Might be underneath.
I don't know. It's like reacting right here on top of it.
Yeah.
There's a giant X over there. I mean, it could be. Oh wait, now it's unlocked. There was a lock on it.
Huh.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
You need a military key card to open this chest.
It doesn't say that for me. That's fucking dumb. Okay, so now we need a key card. We can find them all we want, but literally it's not.
That's
going
kind
to do
of
anything for us.
stupid.
Where the hell are we gonna get that?
I have no fucking clue.
Well, let's get to Jisir. Oh, there's an airdrop.
Got company.
Really don't.
There he is.
Need it.
Oh God, they got me.
What did you do?
I came over here to this blue help people out thing, and they just fucking gunned me down.
Didn't realize it was who Mana is.
They have a rifle I can grab?
Not if I haven't grabbed it already. Probably.
Yeah, I got one. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna make the Vulcan rifle. Kind of tired
Yeah, the
of
Vulcan
the...
one's alright. I want something that hits hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of hits hard and has a decent magazine size, or is it full automatic? You know.
Yeah. There's the Marksman rifle, Winter Storm, Alpha 1, Iran Inmate, Vulcatronics, which is the one I just had, Vulcan Combat Assault Rifle, the HTU Guardian Rifle, and the Rust Assault Rifle. I think I'm gonna try the Guardian Rifle.
Lagging. Again. With this crap. Oh, now it gets better as soon as I start pitching. Makes me wonder if I have those military medkits yet.
Okay, let's see here if the Guardian rifle is any good. Compared to the Volcatronics,
Military medkits
It's-
are the first thing that's used.
stronger. It's got
Yeah, sometimes
better stats in everything than the Volcatronics.
Oh. What the fuck?
What?
I hopped in my car and it exploded.
Oh.
And killed me. My car is gone.
I was about to come pick you up, but I guess... No, your car's
I know what it is.
here.
I know what happened. I was next to some explosive barrels and I hit E. As I was jumping in, I hit E.
Oh, everything's damaged to fuck. What the? Oh my god.
What?
There's grenades like crazy in here.
Oh. We got smoke grenades, DIY
Oh, that's
grenades.
your car I'm hearing. I can't fix up your car.
I know I can. Mostly someone.
I wanted to fix it up for you, but it won't let me.
I wonder if it's worth. Fix it all up here. Okay, so if I... Yeah, no, I fixed it all. I had the stuff for it. I just need to gather more again. Well, let's get to just here.
Okay, I'll be on my way in just a minute. I'm upgrading my car.
Okay.
Since I now can make level 5 parts. Okay, I just need lubricants, and I can make the next part. I'm gonna sell my Volcatronics. Sell the... Sell that.
You're from the city? Come, take a look at my goods.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm in the farm.
Could you find a bed and help me fast travel, please? I just happen to be away from the car. I was part scavenging because I want to build new parts. I'm just yeah, I want to build new parts on the components. All right, one more. Okay, lots of screws. Okay.
Hey, Crane, are you there?
Well, for sure he's somewhere.
Shut up, Tolga. You'll get...
Okay, I need more lubricant. than that.
You guys again. What's up?
We have a new plan. It's brilliant.
We're waiting at the railway tunnel.
Near a gate in the wall. Come and find us.
Looks like this here has a card. And it has a code. It says code card.
Jazeer, that was one cryptic message.
I didn't want to get into details over the radio. One of the men from town just died from the water poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, we all were.
Oh, there's the military card that we needed.
And he asked us to give away all of his possessions. The last thing we have left is this card. I don't know what its purpose is.
That's a military key card. I mean, if it's properly authorized, it could open any military electronic lock.
Well then, here, you take it. Maybe it'll help you. Besides, we wouldn't even know what to look for.
Yeah, thanks, Jazeer.
What a coincidence.
What a coinky dink. You want to head back and open up that crate?
Yeah, can.
We all saw it. The mother accepted you into the following. So we should accept you into our community too. You are welcome now among the children of the sun.
Thank you, Jazeer.
Alrighty.
Grab this while we're here.
Hey, Jazeer, what's this about a weapons collection?
Ah, yes. It's something I've wanted to take care of for a while now. There was this man, Adam, who lived in town. A bit eccentric, but everyone liked him. Especially when he got drunk. Well, he had a huge collection of weapons, famous for it. And he was a good shot with his precious revolvers. But then, when he started getting older, he got paranoid that someone was going to steal them. And the rumor is, when he died, his house turned up completely empty. No weapons anywhere.
Okay, but how does this saber fit into the picture?
Adam was crafty. Years ago, he got hold of my grandfather's saber, and nothing I could do would persuade him to give it back. I just hope if he hid his other weapons, that saber is among them.
I kind of want to check out Adam's house, not gonna lie.
You want to do that? I'll do that. Whoop!
Recall weak. He bobble.
Which bobblehead are you using?
Belong. Or, belong. There is a difference. A pretty big difference, I would say. One is your friendly neighborhood mechanic, and one is your friendly neighborhood demon.
Observed a strange phenomenon in a field between two bridges by the bay. We'd like to ask you to investigate this, and we'd like you to resolve the matter quickly. This is very, very important.
Okay, first we'll check out this house, then we'll check out your thing.
Desecrate one of the holy altars. In the name of the mother. Can't let this happen.
On my way. I just electrocuted them all.
Including the person who's supposed to help.
And? He's still alive.
The man we're supposed to kill
Is
this him?
Oh, yeah, there he is.
You've saved this sacred place.
He just got back on the ground. He just get... No, not again! Oh, I think it's in town. Yeah, it's in town.
That's fine. This dude had a big house. Matter of fact, I've searched this house already.
Oh, I found a flag.
On what?
The tower next to the house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about it?
There's just a flag up there.
Oh, flag. Well, I asked you what you found, and you didn't actually tell me.
Oh, no, I said, ooh, I found a flag, and your response was, what? So... I thought you said, on what?
No. Unspent skill points. Oh, I must have leveled up my driver skill again. Alcohol, screws.
Alcohol.
God, that. What you doing?
Trying to find a way in.
There's two ways out.
Murdering zombies.
Okay, that's work. Hey, didn't say you could get out.
Underneath. Means there's another layer down. There. Oh.
On fabulous throwing stars. Whoa.
They're probably pink and shiny. Dear Thief, I don't know who you are, but I know what I'm happy you found this letter. I know why you're here. It's about my weapons, right? It's always about my... I knew you wouldn't be able to take my precious beauties to the other side. But it'd be a shame to just leave them behind for anyone to come along and steal it. So a while back I began a special project. Do you ever search for hidden treasure when you were a child? There would be no treasure to find if no one hid it in the first place. So I thought of this little game. I've left hints around this place. Have fun. Okay then.
I'm just gonna lock with the door and all the things gonna be there because no need. See, there's a racing trophy. That's a hint. That's a clue, right?
I would say so.
Gale Fleming. A fabulous tomahawk.
I haven't found any of those yet.
I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know why.
I lost my reading glasses again. I swear the next time I find them, I'm going to tie them around the My neck with shoelaces. Wait, no shoelaces. I need those for my shoes. Maybe something.
Not what I'm looking for.
What's the sepia? Oh wait, this is like the
investigation
search for
mode.
mics, yeah. I bought some like blackberry cider boys last
Oh, whoa,
night.
whoa, 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 whoa! Where are you? Come
What? What?
Your flashlight is duct taped to your shoulder.
Yeah, so is yours. It always has been.
I just now noticed it.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
Family camping trip. A disaster struck in the middle of the night. The small rock-strewn island, as the campers discovered, was home to several large hornet nests. And then going to relieve himself away from the site, one of the campers disturbed the stinging insects. The boy died of anaphylactic shock. Damn. The damnable plague certainly hasn't impeded the local insect population. My pantry was crawling with ants this morning, and of course I have no way to get to a hardware store for ant spray. Not that they would have had any. Even if I'd been able to get there, makes me want to eat those little six-legged bastards themselves.
Wishing well inside a cave that's hidden in plain sight. Well, that's clear as mud. Huh. Guess I have to head into the cemetery. At night. Great.
Local market attendants. Oh! Thank you for the follow.
Rocky Island.
Sorry I didn't notice your message earlier.
So wait, do we have to search all of these areas?
Okay, so I need a place to watch the sea from way up high. The lighthouse?
A blue gentleman paint job.
Yes. It seems that the ones over there by all the, I don't know what to call it, museums? It's kind of like a museum. He's got like display pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see the outlines of his weapons now.
Yeah. Cave referred to locally as the Wishing Well. On the face of it, that name makes even less sense than the Rocky Island. But I surmise the presence of the oversized statue has something to do with it. Perhaps there is once a custom of making a wish and asking for the statue's blessing. Well, there's the answer to the cave bit.
I might do the gas main between the home and your facility has been severed. I am in no way responsible for whatever amount of gas is leaking the environment. Yada yada.
One of the men at the local public house, I believe he was a relative of a certain Tom, has agreed to carry out my graveyard-related exploration for me at a steep price. Of course, I have no choice but to pay him and hope he makes it back alive. Anything else?
Must have missed something.
Wishing well, mentioning in the relation to Children of the Sun, obvious correlation with the huge statue, but deeper meaning, physical connection, must explore further. Oh, I guess, Oh, blueprint! Dripping Edge!
Yep. So, do
you want to go after the weapons?
For clues. Yeah. Check the clues you found. How do we check those? Journal?
What quest are we doing? Thrill of the Chase. We're looking for, someone's weapon stash.
It cost me an entire life, so how much you
Forgot I had switched my, equipment over to some throwing stuff.
How do we go about checking the clues? Oh wait, maybe we have to go and read these again. Honestly, I don't even know how you go back and check notes and stuff. Do you know?
No. I have no clue. But they said something about a lighthouse. Oh, hey, I found out how to fall faster.
How's that?
Hold down if you hold down the jump button, you'll fall faster.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
It says check the clues you found. But I have zero clue how to check the clues. Quests. There's no...
Oh! They're separate quests.
Oh! Duh. Alright. Well, whichever one you want to do.
Well, I know where the lighthouse is.
Wait, there's a well. Remember the well up in the park here?
Yes.
Too? I don't know if that's a wishing well, but I do remember.
It is, yeah, that's the wishing well. It's, like, literally up the hill.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I might as well do that because it's rather close. Not to mention we got a limited grapple book, so it's not just going to take much to get there. That being said, it seems to be a lot farther than I remember. I'm going to grab my card. Pick. I keep thinking don't press F and then it reminds me of Tarkov and then my Tarkov itch starts up. Yeah, I don't think the well is the one we thought. I'm gonna work my way over there, but where is it? Oh, that's way far away. Let's change the quest.
Oh! That's
yeah, the well wasn't
up
the one
where we met the... Okay, that's a completely different well. Let's see here. The lighthouse is nearby.
Okay. I'm working my way over. Hello.
Hey there, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello? Okay, I can see your name popping up, but you are not. We can't hear you at all.
I muted myself for a minute.
There we go.
I was asking. What are you playing?
We are playing Dying Light.
Anyone want to trade?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
Okay, get in my car. Come on, Bilal, let's go murder some zombies!
Why are you telling Bilal? Oh yeah, it's Bilal Bobblehead.
He's on my Bobblehead Bilal.
Bilal?
Bilal, yeah, that's his name now, Bilal.
Let us go to the lighthouse.
To the lighthouse!
Oh no, it must be a volatile cave.
Yeah, that's why he said we gotta go into the caves at night.
It doesn't say night.
Huh?
It doesn't say night.
No, but when we started finding the notes, Crane said, I guess I gotta go into the caves. At night.
That's dumb. Crane, why you make things so difficult? Oh god, I'm clipping into the ground. Oh, there we go. Under the lighthouse we go.
Screws.
Actually, can we get to it from?
Screws.
This is a safe zone, or do we have to dive underwater like normal?
I think this is the same, same caves as, I think this right here is the same cave as before.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I'm going in through the rear entrance. Oh yeah.
The rear hand.
I'm already inside the cave.
Yeah, I know they had that rear entrance. I just don't know how to get to it.
Oh, you went a little too far there.
Nope, I found it.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest down there.
Watch. This is. Oh, fuck.
Fuck me! Sideways!
Scared the poop out of me. I'm like, what are these lines? It is a revolver.
I didn't get it.
What?
the crate's empty for me. We might get the weapons once we get all of them.
Yeah.
But that quest is done.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Rocky Riverbed.
Is that closer?
I'm checking it right now.
Okay.
It's a little to the east, west.
West. Adam.
Near a safe zone.
Okay. Well, that works. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't have. I mean, we did clear that vulval nest anyway, right?
I think we did. Oh no, it looks a little different. I may be wrong about which one it is.
Wait. Oh, wait. Airdrop. Wow, you're really flying low, aren't you? If you want, what we can try to do is if it's a lot of this cave crap, if I find the next one, you can swap over to another quest.
That's what I'm thinking. We can split up and do the last two at the same time.
Yes, that's kind of my thought. Stud quest, so both going the same way. So I'll go ahead and head to this one. I'll tell you when I find the entrance. Oh, that's water. Oh, I'm tumbling. Come on, kick you off.
Greetings, traveler. What do you need?
Let's see here, what can I sell?
Whoa, Kyle Crane himself coming to my shop.
Damn it, I did it again.
I'll take a deal. Safety blade. Oh, it was just a regular 6-shooter.
Huh.
Sorry, I found a shop.
Oh, so did I. I bought an assault rifle so I can try and make another one of these guns and see, like, if there's anything better.
Yeah. Don't think there is.
I don't know, this Winter Storm has a higher firepower and accuracy, but a lower rate of fire. Oh, no, that's the Guardian rifle. I think the Guardian rifle is probably the best one I can find right now.
Yeah, guard the HTC or HTU, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It is also a burst.
I can live with that.
Okay.
You find your... Oh, wait, no, you just said you found a shop, so of course you haven't found your way in yet.
No, I'm getting there. I'm close. I'm surprised bolters are out during the day. I gotta tell me to find you. This is really red.
Wait, isn't that up where the herbalist hut was?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is the hut right here.
Well, I found the dead tree.
Oh, you found your way in?
Not quite. Yes, I have.
Okay, I'll head off to the next one then.
Oh, swimming. Please don't be a movie too long. We don't need to
Let's see here.
I don't think I can solo that many. Well, it's not. It is steamy and gooey. But, no bottles?
Do you want me to go in there and help you out?
What the fuck? Oh god. My vision changed because it was one of those weird shockwaves from the crying children.
Oh.
And it scared the absolute piss out of me. I don't know where it's coming from, but I literally cannot see.
Do you want me to go in there and help you?
Change the quest. That's all I'm asking.
Back to the one you're in?
Yes, I have zero clue what to do here. Okay, this is the cave. Hello?
Hi.
I'm under the dead tree. I did this spin. There's a child that's giving me a seizure. I don't... Oh, wait, is it... It's telling me to go to the herbalist hut, I think. Maybe? No, it's telling me to go into the cave.
Why am I stuck?
No, it's not. What is it? Okay, what is it telling me? Because the screaming child is really screwing with my eyeballs.
Well, my car's stuck.
Oh wait, that's a dead tree too. There are more than one dead trees. Come on.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
I thought I had the right cave, but I was wrong. Shut up. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and go to the next one.
Okay. I'm gonna have to run over to the tomb though, because my car got stuck.
Again?
Yeah, its
So easy
wheel
getting
got
stuck.
Its wheel got trapped in a ramp or something.
Did you,
I've tried to kick it out. It's stuck. It's not...
No.
It's not like... I got the tire jammed in a hole or anything. It's clipped in. Experimental military suspension part.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else. This really is premium stuff I've got here. Anything you need, I got it right here.
I hear, like I heard you underneath me. You come back to get the blueprints. Where'd my car show up?
Hello? There we go.
Oh, what happened?
Okay.
The audio fuck up?
I guess, yeah. Because I'm like, I realized you couldn't hear me. I'm like, yeah, no, I already got it.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd come by and got it.
Yep. I didn't realize. So like, when you were responding to me responding, I'm like, hold on a second. And I could see in the top corner it wasn't registering me.
Oh, okay.
You know.
You know what would be a really cool upgrade?
What's that?
Grappling hook for the car.
I don't know.
Grab zombies and drag them behind you.
Is there? I just need a recall station. Wait, oh wait, there's one on the train, isn't there?
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Oh, I just saved some people by running into every single zombie that was attacking them at once.
Including the person, or
No, they got out of the way.
Hey, what works, works. That's all that matters. Gotta get in here and recall my car again. I dropped it into the river. On accident, of course.
Of course. Aha.
So I've got... What? Yeah, they could have designed the cars a little bit better. Like, you hold E to get in, but as soon as you get in, you use whatever's in your E slot.
I mean, I don't, thankfully.
What's in your E slot?
My electric cage.
I always use it.
I guess I'm just lucky enough to not have that issue.
I guess. Maybe I just hold E way too long. But like, basically I jump in and immediately use it. And that's what's caused me to kill myself if I happen to be like next to explosion barrels. That was a good one.
Wrong one. I accidentally ran myself over.
What? Did you kill yourself?
No, it just hurt.
Oh. Crap.
What?
I ran into a barricade. I can't get to the Tom's tomb without just jumping out and dropping down to the beach. Where is it? Is it in the middle of the water?
No, it's like north
It's
of
all
you.
the way out there. Holy crap.
I'll head up north and go to the well.
Yeah, we know Well's way up there.
Yeah. Oh! Oh no, I did it again.
You got it stuck, didn't you?
On the barricade that you were stuck at.
Take my car.
No, I'm fine.
What? Why? You
I'll-
take my car. I'm not using it.
I'll head on down to the gas station that's nearby and recall it.
No, that's where I was heading. Skull Mace Charm?
I wonder if I'm
What?
in your car when you recall it, will I be taken with it?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Crane here.
Let me know.
Found a cadaver. Pretty sure it's one of yours.
Someone will attend to it. You have our thanks.
Let me know when you're about to recall it, and I'll get in.
Okay, I'm like right here, so give me a second. Oh, this is Mr. Mechanic Man. Oh. Okay, go ahead and get in it.
I'm in.
Cannot recall occupied location.
Oh, okay. Fast travel me then. there, Blanc. I just love how fucking
Well, what's all with this
wacky it
racist
is
stuff? I've seen some weird posters.
1 week fast travel.
Oh man, I miss a good engine's roar more than running water these days. I was a champion once, you know? 5 times back to back. But hey, you just gave me a brilliant idea. Listen, I'm going fucking insane in this place. Everyone's depressed all the damn time. Let's have fun for once, huh?
Who am I?
What do you mean?
Let's make you
Let's set
special.
some engines on fire, man. I have it all figured out. You'll be the next champion.
Well, guess a little distraction would be welcome.
Right. So, remember to fuel and repair your ride, and then just drive to the beach outside town. Give me a sign when you're near the pizza place, okay?
What kind of sign? Like a flare or
Hey,
like
Bilal, this note about
running
the
zombies?
town. What's this danger the Faceless are warning people about?
No idea, man. We don't go into the town anymore. People who went into Scavenge say there's demons in there.
I haven't seen
know
any
we got
yet.
Zombies to deal with, but demons? What the hell?
Seriously, no clue. I haven't been there in a while. Don't know what it's about or what they're trying to resolve.
But it would help you guys out if the town got safer, right?
Well, yeah. We didn't have a chance to get anything out of there after the outbreak. But just so you know, the military ran everybody out of there before any infected even showed up.
And you think it might have been related to this demons thing?
Could be, man. Could be. We won't know until the Faceless get it all under control, though.
What else we got here? Person. Believers.
Why?
A way to turn our farm into a safe hat. Oh! I didn't realize I wasn't grabbing it because you had left.
I didn't realize you left. Okay. What's a neat trick? Oh. Oh, there's a fucking goon here. No.
Achoo! Oh, hi!
Wait, why is my car upside down over here?
The goon probably hit it, I don't know.
Can we do Tom's Tomb? Or, like, the main quest?
Yeah, let me switch it over to the tomb. There you go.
Honestly, this better be worth it.
I'm hoping so.
Kind of a long-winded quest.
It is.
No. Night survived, excuse you.
Mine just said night coming.
Mine says both. It just kind of jibs out. Oh, so the volatiles are out, right?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be in the cave.
Yeah.
Got some? Oh, these might be virals.
Yeah, because virals show up in the caves when the volatiles leave. Remember?
Yeah. Here. Come here. Gotta go melee on y'all. Toad, get up here. isn't the area. Well, it must be.
Okay, I do have to say, mines will not kill volatiles.
I didn't imagine they would.
But
Hold
it
over some-
does launch them into the air.
Oh, that's enough. Oh, that's just the key. It is not. It's the cemetery. And how to find Tom's tomb. The dark.
Okay, I'm up in the area. I'm just not sure where this thing would be exactly. So I'm waiting for you to find what you're looking for.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm in the area. I know what I'm doing now.
Okay. Kind of looting cars right now anyway.
Yeah, I have an idea of what I'm looking for now. Tearing these placards. Oh. Mandala skull outfit. I wish it wasn't dark. Makes it 10 times worse. Trying to find a specific grave. Find the cave hidden under. Oh.
Yeah, I swapped it over. Oh, I gotta go all the way up. Not just, like, the parking lot.
Found the saber.
You found the saber?
Yep.
Nice. So this last one I'm looking for is the last one?
I think so.
Oh, there were only 4.
Yeah, but I'm picking up things called Midnight Bride, and I don't know what it does. It's like plants.
Hmm.
Alright.
Okay. I see. Kind of dumb, but okay.
What?
So you know the caves we go through to get up to where we did the meeting and all that?
Yeah.
That's apparently where this last one is supposed to be, is in these caves that you already normally go through.
Okay.
Run, boys, run through. Though you can't run away, it's a ghost of your past leading you stray. They stopped at the wishing well, all hidden in plain sight, but it ran deep as the road to hell and dark as pure midnight. Do I have to go down?
I mean, I fell off a cliff into water, and I gotta swim.
Oh yeah, I have to go down. Unknown strange rock.
Oh? Hope you become less of a stranger and give it a kiss, a smooch. A schmankaroo, if you will. Friggin' Toad, don't disappear. Get out of here. Rubba-bubba-bub.
Oh yeah, I found something. Revolver.
So that's it.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Kind of disappointing.
There's a lot of
as of yet
algae down here, though. And I found that strange rock.
What about that strange rock?
I found the strange rock.
What about it?
It's a glowing strange rock that I found.
I thought it was part of
No, it was just on a rock. It was just on a ledge on the way down.
Oh, okay. Car.
To be honest, the way it looks kind of reminds me of 115 from Zombies.
Really?
Yeah.
That was more of like a glowy meteorite piece.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Oh. When you say glowy, I immediately think like bioluminescence blue. For whatever reason, that's where my mind immediately heads to. Oh, that kid riding soldiers.
Okay, let's go hand over that sword, I guess.
Yeah.
He had a lot more places for weapons on his walls, though, so I'm a little
unhappy. I'm unhappy because it's kind of like, oh, you just got a couple revolvers. They're not even special revolvers, I don't think. Yeah.
What was in the...
Well, there's the Ranger, but it doesn't do anything different. It's slightly stronger.
What?
Sorry, go on.
What did you find in that second crate?
Second crate?
Yeah, because the first one had a revolver. The one I found had a revolver. The one you found at the tomb had the saber.
It was 3 revolvers and a saber.
Uh-huh. That's screw it. I'll just recall my car.
I can't believe it. You really found it.
You know, it took some doing. Hey, listen, if this thing is so important to you, how come you let Adam get his hands on it?
That's a long story, and one that I'm not really proud of. Let's just say that I got careless one day, but now I have it back. Thank you.
Come on, don't leave me hanging like that, Jazir. What happened?
I would rather not talk about it.
Probably gambling.
Can't be that bad. What was it, like a dare or something? Oh, was there a woman involved?
A woman. And a chicken.
Chicken?
This was 5 years ago. Esgy's mother had been gone for 18 months. And I was getting lonely. And there was a widow here in town. She liked chickens.
Wait, what, like fried?
No, she kept them as pets. And Adam had this spectacular rooster and a weakness for cards.
Wait, Jazir, are you saying you lost your grandfather's sword in a card game over a chicken?
Called it.
That I said I wasn't proud of this?
Well, what happened to the widow?
What do you think happened? Adam had the rooster and won my grandfather's saber. The widow married him.
He said, there was a... I lost my wife. Or, the wife hadn't been around, and there was a chicken, and I was lonely. I'm like, hold on, you better keep talking.
Yeah, I got Ranger and Quick Shooter. I might just sell them.
I'll try out Quick Shooter. Ranger seems to have decent damage, but I don't know how it is compared to other.
I can turn one of them to an Onyx Thunderbolt. See how that works.
Good.
See if it's any better than my Vindicator. Oh yeah, it's better than the Vindicator. So I'm gonna... do you want a Thunderbolt?
What?
Thunderbolt.
Oh, an Onyx Thunderbolt? I can make one.
Okay, I'm gonna sell my Vindicator and the second revolver.
Yeah, the Quick Shooter is literally just shoots quick. I mean, I guess I expected that, but like the trade-off in damage is good. It takes at least 2 headshots.
Oh, I'm back. I went out to murder some of those zombies and they started kicking my ass.
Fuck you guys. Bye.
So I just leaped over the fence again.
The whole time.
Okay, anomalies.
Okay, the Onyx Thunderbolt does not increase damage. It only increases rate of fire. Now I'm curious. I mean, Onyx Thunderbolt looks badass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Holy shit, it's good. At the very least, it's one-shotting on a headshot.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the damage doesn't seem to... Oh, never mind, it's not. It is? I can't tell anymore. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And it's just like, not necessarily depending on the...
Okay, so they're detailed enough to have hydroplaning in the game.
Yeah. Oh, something's on the moment.
I'm here! I can't get out!
Okay, buddy, I got them all.
Thanks, stranger. If you hadn't shown up, I would have died. And I
I'll
never
go
would have
there
seen
because
the
I am splat. Where are we going? Can we do the main mission, please?
That's what I have up.
Oh, is that the main mission?
Yep.
Okay.
This isn't much, but I want you to have it. And may the mother bless you.
I just ran off to help this guy because he was right next to it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a really big guy.
Huh?
Oh, there's just a really big demolisher over here.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Oh, it's a boomer.
Looks like the big guy wrecked this car.
Oh, sir, I think.
Oh.
Worse.
Whoa, Jesus!
What?
That's the first time you ever fast traveled to me and appeared in front of me.
Must have been what they carried off. What the hell happened here?
Why is there a big guy here? Why are they?
Are you there?
Oh, wait.
That strange phenomenon
It's the
doesn't even
following.
come close.
What do you mean, brother?
There's an ass load of
I
grenades.
mean, there was this huge-ass demolisher just standing there in the field. Didn't even notice me. And this weird mist, too.
Where's the
like
grenade?
what you guys had at the ceremony.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's an interesting development. Brother, I can't really tell you right now, but meet me at Jussia's farm. Soon, I believe you are ready.
Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I never realized... I never said anything. Don't ascend. Please. I need to loot.
I didn't even get a chance. No!
Oh, little boy, oh. Oh, God. Bonk. 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 I need to ride with you. Come back. Baby, come back. There we go. Step on it.
Sorry, I thought I was about to go into the river. I didn't want that. Want me to take you back to your car, or are you just gonna recall at the farm?
I'll just recall the farm.
Okay.
Or wherever we have to go.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Oh, God.
What?
What?
Ah.
Is that all you want to do? Is there nothing I can do for real? This is kind of dumb.
Oh, God damn it! I did it again.
Oh wait, you stopped. I can pull out my pistol. What?
You can only do
I
it.
did something. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's because you stopped, but I can pull out my pistol now.
Oh, okay. So
I'm not sure what happened. If it was you or
that roadblock's a lot further down than I remembered it being.
well, this is gonna be fun.
Now that you can actually do something,
Nope. Never mind. What?
can you not fire anymore?
I can't use my bow, but I can use my pistol and my rifle.
Well
That's
then.
dumb. It's not like I need two hands if I can use my rifle.
You probably need to hold on so you don't fall off or something, I guess.
Well, that's what you think, but I'm using two hands for my rifle. So I don't need two hands to hold on, apparently.
Oh, God damn it. I did not.
I was hoping to use my explosive arrows, that's why I was... make things a little spicier. I guess ricocheting laser bolts are gonna have to do. Excuse me.
Okay, why are you back in this corner, buddy? I'm gonna go to the shop first.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, you wanna go, do you wanna go grab that?
No. Not really.
Not really? Okay.
No, I mean, you can if you want, but...
I really don't care.
Yeah, he's got a corner back here, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm wondering why he's back there instead of next to his buddy.
He's, fixing the generator, that's what it is.
It's good to see you again, brother. This time, though, I fear I carry some bad news for you.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that by now. What's going on here?
Kyle, you already knew, didn't you? People not getting infected, that it's just smoke and mirrors. It is the smoke, literally. Our mother found a way to fight the sickness using a certain...
It's weed! Stop lying!
You've seen it working with your own eyes.
You hotbox your followers to fight out the infection.
Call a bandage on an open wound a cure? No. What we have right now
It's antizin.
is just a temporary solution. We are working on a certain curative project, one with more permanence. But we need time, and we need peace to last for just a bit longer.
And let me guess, you're running out of this elixir.
Unfortunately, yes. That's why I asked you to come here. I want to offer you a deal. Find us more of it, and a fair portion will be yours. The mother will teach you how to use it. You'll be able to return to Haran with your prize, or perhaps you'll choose to stay with us.
Seems like you've got an idea of where to look for this stuff.
A lot of our brothers were out searching for it, and recently we lost contact with 3 of them. They were supposed to check a certain cave.
Oh, God.
Seeing the mist cannot be a coincidence. It must have been spillage. Seems that someone found the elixir and ran away with it.
All right, so check out the cave. Got it.
Farewell, brother. I hope the news you bring back is good.
Okay, get to the cave. Gotcha. Oh, that's your car. Mine's on the other side.
Yeah, I didn't.
I have unspent skill points.
What's your driver rank at?
Da, 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 da. 15.
Okay.
What's yours?
Huh?
What's yours?
Almost 19.
As it's expected.
Okay, to be fair, that one night you were... I don't know if you were trying to do a quest while I was spending the entire night just running over things.
Oh, I was running over things on my way to a quest.
Well.
But yeah.
Why haven't you contacted us?
Lena, listen good while this damn thing works. I know what's going on. They have something 100 times better than Antizin. The good news, they'll share it with me. The bad news, I need to find it. Now, I know the clock's ticking, but I can't let go of this yet. It's the best chance for all of us.
I understand, Kyle, but please hurry. Run out of antizin.
More reason for me to get this done. Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm working up to 19 here. I just need a couple more run over kills. Yep, there we go. Oh, I got a beeping over here.
Nice. Oh shit, that's... I just threw a grenade.
Makes sense, there's a bunch of military zombies over here.
Hello. What I have for sale you can't find on the farm.
military turbo part, another Flea SMG, King mod. You want in on this? Do you want me to stick here for a little bit?
Hello, stranger.
Yeah, I'll head back over in a bit here. I was buying stuff from a temporary shop.
Okay. I know it's really close.
Yeah, no, I heard some beeping too, and it's like after you said, "Oh, there's a bunch of military zombies here," I forgot we had that. Honestly.
What? Really?
Yeah, I honestly forgot it was a thing that we had.
But we just did one, like this session, like an hour ago, if that.
Yeah, that's it's like it hasn't happened often enough for it to become like ingrained that it's a thing we have.
Yeah, that's fair. It's over here in that green trailer.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see the light.
Mm-hmm.
Military turbo part. I could probably put it together too.
I could, but I'm keeping like a reserve for repairs.
Oh, I've got a shitload of everything.
Yeah, I haven't really been like looting as much, which I really need to.
Whenever I stop, I loot the front of every single car I'm nearby.
I need to. I just haven't.
I'm kind of not even looking for fuel anymore. I'm just grabbing car parts.
Yeah. Very much easier that way. Saves time.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it's throbbing. This little pile up is gold mine. I want to find some steel tubing. That it tends to be what I'm missing more than anything. I have plenty of lubricant and plenty of synthetic as well.
Especially with all these military jeeps here.
Yeah, like they are almost always guaranteed to give you either a lubricant or a synthetic. I don't know if they give anything else, honestly, because I've always gotten lubricant. One of the two.
I've gotten a metal tube from one or two before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a parts locker and stuff here.
Ain't gonna get anything from that car. Yeah, shitload of screws. Just from these cars alone.
Yeah. Well, I have a bunch of parts to break down, too.
I researched that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was just trying to search a car that I apparently have already searched. Oh, I'm missing some synthetic. Okay. I just need more Jeeps is what I need.
Yeah, I'm just, like, waiting, honestly, until I get all the experimental... Well, no, there's no point in waiting for experimental parts. I'll just get them as we go.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, I found some more synthetic. Nice. I just need
Thing
one
is,
more.
like, I want to upgrade my engine. Oh, there's a big boy over here.
Ah, jeeps. That's what I need. There we go. Got the last bit I need to fix up that turbo part.
Bye-bye, have a beautiful time. I don't know why demolishers do that, but it's still so funny to me.
I know, right? It's like, we've finished both the events, but that is reason enough to keep it going.
Killed myself.
Again?
Well, this was through other reasons.
Well, I'm at the cave. There's nothing in there.
Going up. Get out of here.
Yeah, they don't like it when you have your light out and you're not in the fog. Oh, okay.
What, did you fall?
Yeah,
How did you miss that jump?
It didn't let me grab it.
It's okay.
I was like pushing up against it with my button held down, and it did not let me grab it. And I have my grenades out right now, not my. I'm gonna switch over here. There we
You
go.
can't freaking. There we go. Just hook to the ceiling because apparently there's no edge to grab.
It didn't let me hook to the ceiling.
Get to the mist. That's your military rifle?
I grabbed one just now.
So did I.
Hey, look, another one. Don't you guys mean deserted military rifle?
Dessert. And eat it.
Oh.
It tastes like freedom.
Investigate the military convoy.
We'll need more rifles. Ammunition. Why is it still DIY grenades? Bruh.
That's one of them.
You get inside. You have to go through. Yeah.
Fuck, Rise's men?
Okay. Rise's men are fucking us over again.
The goods are undamaged. Alright, then where are they?
Hey, I got steel tubing.
Oh, I forgot to miss the trip. Oh, so did I. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. We open this. I got the note here.
Oh, here we go. Under the body.
Okay, second one's dead too. No surprise there. Are you there? I'm at the cave you mentioned, and I found 2 of your brothers dead. I also heard a distress call. It mentioned some goods that aren't here.
So they were stolen. All right. Please keep investigating. We'll try to gather some information about the third brother.
Listen, be on the lookout for orange uniforms, or a symbol, 3 horizontal stripes.
Excuse me?
The bandits in here, these are Rise's thugs. They're worse than the undead. What happened in Haran, that's mostly their fault.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Kyle. I'm sure that information will prove useful.
I have a feeling that they are Rice's men. They have some connection.
My code is continuing.
We might get something when we leave the cave. There has to be a reason for this cave to still be lit up. Nope.
Clear the area. Well, it's not this area. I wonder how we read notes again. Wait, what's the collectibles page? Where do you
It's on the
find
main
that?
menu.
Is it crap? Because it has a doctor's note that might, you know, half explain what that crap is.
Okay, do we want to go and help the brothers or take care of the demons in the town?
Let's do brothers. I'm curious what the Fatine and Tolga are up to.
What their secret project could be?
Yep.
I mean, there's a
What
chance
the big-
we'll get a new mission once we leave the cave.
But it's a boomer. That's like, how the hell do we get around that?
Oh, I figured out why I don't use my cage when I get in the car.
What's that?
Because I use F to get in my car.
Oh, because, yeah, I changed mine up. I changed my controls because E as interact seems so much better. And it's pretty universal.
Contact with someone working on a specific task for the mother.
There we go.
There we go.
I'd like to ask you to check on him and
Help out if necessary, right?
yes, please. Mother would very much like this man to finish what he started.
Okay, who is it?
His name is Attila. He's in that stenographer, working in the mother's mansion. In that big residence at the top of the cliff.
Oh boy.
Mr. Goon, you've got a little flame on.
Oh god damn it.
So the flamethrower is not very effective. Yes. Good bonk.
May the love
and let me reward you for what you did.
I guess.
There we go. God, we're just slamming into everything right now.
Good old slam dance, good lover.
What is this?
It's a boss? Is this some sort of fucking raid?
Ow!
Oh god! The chunks hit me. Okay, this is interesting. Yeet. Okay, I'm not doing any damage for some reason.
It's probably because of his armor. Oh, he's about to start throwing grenades in at him. Here's one.
I don't think that's gonna do much.
It hurt him.
Oh, did it?
Oh, ow. It doesn't do much, but it's something.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to break his armor.
Uh-oh.
Hey now. I was curious if elemental arrows would work. I wonder if explosive arrows work. I think they're doing something.
Oh, they are. I can see it slowly going down. I'm killing runners as you summon them.
Not enough. His armor's just not breaking.
Yeah, that's what
I
the
would go
issue
melee,
is.
But I need you in here for that.
Oh shit, I just threw a grenade.
Don't throw rocks at me, you asshole. I'm literally 2 feet away from you. There we go.
Ow! Ow! God!
Watch out. Grenades.
Oh! Okay! I can't get out of this corner if you keep throwing grenades!
Oh.
Well, now I'm dead.
Okay. I didn't realize my grenades were pinning you with that. Listen, sir. Listen. I got a buddy. He's in pain. I really, sir, please. Sir, please. Sir,
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get me.
Hold on, I got you. He doesn't like firecrackers.
Okay. I'm getting up
How about
on
you
this
stay
roof.
back- Stay back for a second while I grenade him.
Yeah, you said you wanted me in here, so I came in.
Well, while you were on the fence, I said, oh, hold on, grenade.
I wasn't on the fence, I was leaping over it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one.
That.
Oh
You
god!
fell on me.
Sorry.
You didn't even get.
I thought I'd throw it a lot further than I did. I'm just gonna start yeeting the last of my grenades here.
That's what I do.
Okay, that's the last one.
Did I break his helmet?
He has no armor whatsoever right now.
Now I can do the damage.
Ow!
Oh, this dude got weak arms. What? You actually got hurt by that?
Ow! He was recoiling and it hit me with a rock?
He has a back armor, you know. Look at the headshot damage, baby. I can't hit him if his back keeps recoiling to me. You'll take the porcupine. Bye-bye. Let me retrieve my arrows. No! He's ascending! No!
What? No!
No! Please!
Asshole!
I got him! I got him! No! Come here, you bitch!
Oh god, where are you going?
To him! Yes!
He dropped
yes, I got
something.
Him. I got him!
He dropped $54 for me.
I got a thing called reward. I don't know what it is. It looked like a jewel pouch, but it's just called reward. I think. Oh, it was like a few jewel caskets. Okay. Oh, you can grapple onto his body.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing. I was not ascending with him, I promise.
Because I looked up and you were just flying upwards.
I must join. Win for me.
You're like, wait for me! Take me with you! Brother, do you know the way?
Oh god. We got so distracted by that. Like, oh, what's this? Main mission, what's that?
Ooh, what's this? Notices giant fucking zombie.
Yup, pretty much. Yo, once his armor's broken, he's not bad, but it takes forever to get his armor broken.
It does. Hold on, where are we going? All the way to the other side of the map. Gotcha.
Sounds like... God, this is actually really freaking irritating.
There's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, I get it. We have vehicles, and I guess that it's a bit of an excuse to use the vehicles more. But it does get intensely irritating when you're back and forth, back and forth.
God, I can't fucking see.
Why?
Because I had a freaking boomer explode on me.
Oh, yeah, no, I got another one just blew up on me.
And then when you're going so fast that you just start spinning out and hit a tree. It's like there's no trees here, except for this one that you happen to hit because you spun out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think another reason I don't get so much experience is because I tend to use my electric cage a lot, and the pulse really doesn't kill anything.
It doesn't. It just stuns and like blows them away.
Yeah.
No, obviously it wouldn't normally make them go flying, but. I think maybe after seeing that big guy, we can trigger like big bosses like that now. It could be.
Maybe.
Oh no, it's another one. Kind of. It's not quite as big, but he's got some weird armor. I'm not gonna fuck with him. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Holy shit!
Anybody home?
Guess we gotta find our way in. Ah! Nope, that door won't open.
I'm imagining it's probably...
That door won't open
There's
either.
a red door. There's a back door.
I already tried that one. It's locked.
Did you? It's probably gonna be underneath then.
Oh, probably, considering there's all this
maybe
yellow
up top.
over here.
I'm gonna try to...
Ah, there's a cave.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, usually it's like a cave or some crap. Can never be easy.
Attila the
Attila
Hun.
the Hun. I'm healing.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I meant to heal you.
You did heal me.
Did I? I didn't get... Oh, wait. Why would I get experience points for that now? What time is it?
Nope. Oh!
Oh, God.
There we go.
There we go. A little delayed. Origins of the Children of the Sun.
Ceremonial mask.
What?
I found a ceremonial mask.
Oh, I did now too.
Another note. Function of the mother.
Where'd you find that note? Right there.
Another note. The function of mother number 2. $11. Another 19.
Another note. Motion of Mother 3 over here.
Cult of the Sun, Sky, and Wind, number 2. Oh, there's Attila.
Nope, just stealing your notes.
Sun, Sky, and Wind,
There's...
number 1. God of the Sun.
Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead.
My name's Kyle Crane. The mother's worried about you, Attila. She sent me to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
I am most certainly not okay. You can tell her that there will be no book. I've hit a wall. I'm just a dying old man, not Indiana Jones.
Dying? Did you ask the mother for help?
She doesn't have the cure for cancer, I'm afraid. My days of field work are over. The problem is, and I'll quote Hamlet here, everything is fucked up.
He's drunk, but he's right.
Have a drink with me, Mr. Crane.
Listen, if it's the field work that's stopping you, I can go out and get whatever you need. I don't know what you're researching, but the mother really wants it finished.
You'll bring me anything I need, you say?
Yeah, sure, just make a list.
It would certainly help if my electricity were restored. If I'm going to do this, I'll be looking at some very long nights.
Well, I can take care of the power, but you're on your own for coffee.
I got a chuckle out of him.
There's notes in that room.
Yeah, I already grabbed him.
Oh, there's a ceremonial mask. My bad.
Another one?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's something else over here. Another one. See you munching on an old man's balaclava or baklava bars.
Just halva.
Halva bars, my bad. Hey, bud.
I've gone outside.
No. Oh, well, that dude was really easy to kill.
Oh, where are you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you're all the way
Demolisher,
over there
that big,
already.
The big green grody boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I killed him in 2 shots. I'm like, okay, I got this. He just disappears. Oh, wait, no, he floated up, duh. I'm stupid. I forget that they ascend. Okay.
Hold on, where'd the cords go?
On the roof. Into this house. Right here. Bonk. Duct tape as usual. 2. This is a 2 duct tape job. Onyx, blade, string.
God damn it. Let me do something. Come on. Why won't you let me do anything? Oh, you gotta duct tape the cables. That's what you gotta do?
Yeah. Did you not hear me say, hey, duct tape on the cables?
I thought you were saying you found duct tape.
No, I was saying two. This is a two-piece job.
No, there was just a brick on it because that's how electricity works, apparently. Electricity works like water. If you put a brick on it, it'll stop flowing.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I know that's not how electricity works.
Mind yourself.
Now do we have to go up there and flip the switch?
No, you don't.
Now I can't hook up to the house, and we have to run all the way up.
Yeah.
Why does the safe
Oh,
area
well.
need to be this freaking huge? I wonder if, like, that would actually be kind of brilliant if they, gave us a little extra money for bringing him coffee instead of selling it at the shops.
Get your electricity back, Attila, now what?
Now we can get to work, Mr. Crane. I'm researching traces of the prophecy about the god of the sun in the relics of local culture. It seems like a matter of life and death to the mother, and I'm in no position to ask why. So, now we have 3 ancient monoliths to investigate. We're looking for specific features, so you'll need to see them in person and describe each one to me. Now that I have the power back on, we can stay in touch while you're out there. But please hurry, Mr. Crane. I won't live forever.
Okay, we are out of time.
We are.
Unfortunately. I don't know. I feel like it's been a little bit long.
Yeah. I think it's because we got distracted.
Well, it's not that it's been a little bit long. It's just yeah.
Yeah.
But that is it.
Yep.
Want to continue this next time?
Yep.
Oh.
Definitely longer than we thought it would be.
Yeah. It's because we did so many side missions.
Yeah. We were. It's mostly because we were hoping for good weapons when we did the.
Well, I meant like maxing out. I meant maxing out our level for the.
Oh, there was that too. We have been doing side missions and everything to get. What the fuck?
What?
There's like a humongous exclamation mark on my mini map.
What?
It might just be something to do with the way the house is put, the layout of the house. Can you see it?
No, it might just shrink once we exit the house.
No, I've been outside this whole time. It's like, usually when something that's big, that means it's above you.
Is it on the house?
No, it's not. It doesn't change in size at all.
Okay.
I think it has something to do just with how the way the house is put together. It might have something to do with the map.
For like an orange exclamation point or a yellow exclamation. No, it's just the way the house is.
Yeah.
The way the house is represented on the mini map. I see what you're saying. I'm like, an exclamation point. Oh.